What's up YouTube, it's Opponents Guy 29 bringing you another video. It's been a very long time since I've uploaded. That's due to some academic reasons unfortunately, but I should be back to my regular weekend schedule. So let's get right to it. So in this video I'm going to explain why I've been leaning away from COD, and I've just been playing Destiny pretty much most of the time. So I guess I could start with the customization. So as you can see, this is my character. The variety of armor and like how it makes your appearance change is pretty cool. You can also get different types of, I don't even know what to call this. I guess I'll go with class armor. Like if for different types of characters, there are different types of class armor. Like for the Warlock, which is what I am, you get a Warlock bond. If you're a hunter, you get a cloak. It just depends on your preference, really. The weapons are pretty cool. The names, and the abilities too are really cool. Like just some of the abilities from. I'm sorry, I'm really rusty at making videos, so just bear with me here. You got the Galahorn, or the Jellyhorn, what some people like to call it. This is arguably the best weapon in the game. So I guess I'll start with some PvE action. I'll try to talk while I do a strike here. So, I guess I could start with talking about like the ability to level up like really fast if you're new to the game. So for those of you who don't know, leveling up in this game is a bit different from traditional FPSs. Once you get to level 20 with the usual XP method, like you can get XP from playing multiplayer games, from completing missions. The strike.
She is the architect of her master's awakening. As long as she lives,
alright, so like I said, the leveling method just requires you to get to level 20, and then after that there's a light level. So basically, once you get armor with light, you level up like wicked fast. Like you can skip like certain levels up. Like it's kind of difficult to explain, but if you looked it up like maybe online, you'd be able to get a better explanation than what I'm giving you. Alright, so let's get to the gameplay. So, another part that's pretty much brought me away from COD is the variety of missions. Even though the story isn't exactly the greatest... now we're just down to 2 people. Even though the story isn't exactly the greatest, the missions and the co-op itself, like... I don't know what it is about this game, but killing things is just so fun. I know that sounds kind of psychotic, but it honestly is really fun, and that's another reason why I enjoy this. Like it's just a breather from COD. Like compared to dealing with the online BS, warriors, and all that stuff. Like this is just 10 times better to deal with. Hang on, this suck. Okay. And the weapon design in this game is amazing. Like this weapon right here I'm using, it looks cool. The Fatebringer looks amazing. The Icebreaker. And like I said earlier, the weapon abilities just also just captivated me in a way, I guess. The variety of enemies in this game is also really cool too. Like there are like, I believe 4 different species. There are the Fallen, Hive, Vex, and Cabal. Yeah, I was right, 4. And what I was just killing there were Fallen. There's a whole story behind like why we're going against the Fallen. You'd have to play the regular story to find out about that. Don't want to die here. Alright, so next I should talk about the super abilities. Am I the only person here? I am. Both my teammates left me. Alright. Well, so each different type of character... Hang on, there's a shank near me. Oh, maybe not. Alright. So each type of character gets 2 different subclasses. For the Warlock, you get the Voidwalker and the Sunsinger. And each of their super abilities are Nova Bomb and Radiance. Nova Bomb is pretty much what it sounds like. You just throw a huge ball of light, I guess you could say, at enemies, and it does a lot of damage. And Radiance, actually, let me demonstrate that for you when I get my super. It's almost charged. Basically, if you die, you can self-revive. And that just makes Warlock super cool. And you may notice the generated 1 orb of light thing on the bottom left. Basically, when you get kills with your super, you generate orbs which allow your teammates to generate their super faster. So it really like just makes that co-op part really useful. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. So I guess I could mention the bad, I guess you could say, of this game, and that would be the player versus player. It's extremely unbalanced. There's certain like weapons that can one-shot you. It's not fun to deal with. I'll show you some gameplay in a sec. Oh man, I'm choking shots here. This is horrible. So like what I mean by weapons one-shotting you are like the fusion rifles. Basically, oh man, alright, thank you. Basically, fusion rifles are weapons that you charge up and then you shoot. Actually, I have one. I'll show you in a sec.
The hive hunger for your light.
And this is what I meant by the Fatebringer being very useful. You'll see in a second. All this throw. Oh, hello, friend. Whenever you kill someone with a precision shot like that, hang on, I'll show you. Like that, you can kill a ton of enemies. Ah, Jesus, I'm not. Okay, this video has gone downhill really fast. I apologize for that. Alright, you know what? I'm going to show you guys the PvP aspect of this game. You guys probably get the gist of the PvE. But, actually, the PvE in this game is it's more complex than just little missions like that. There are things called raids in this game. Like, for example, right there you can have a fire team of 6 people. You have to have Xbox Live, of course, and basically it's a very long mission. It usually lasts between like an hour and 45 minutes to like 2 hours, depending on how good your team is. This is where all the fun happens in Destiny. Once you get to a high level and you get a ton of people with you, it makes things so much fun. Like, you would have to see some actual gameplay to understand that, and I'll try to get some maybe tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, now let's get to the PvP. I'm gonna change my loadout real quick. When you're playing player versus player in this game, it's best to use either a shotgun or a fusion rifle. I don't have my murmur on me, unfortunately. So I guess I'll show you guys the Red Death. This is arguably the best player versus player weapon in the game because of this ability. Each kill heals you and speeds up reload. In this game, your health does not regenerate right away. It takes like maybe 2 to 3 seconds to have the health start going up. So that can definitely throw a lot of people off, especially if they're new to Bungie's style of player versus player. So I'm going to go into free-for-all here real quick. I'll play one game, hopefully. Oh wow, this has already been 10 minutes. You know what, I'm going to... Should I do that? Yeah, I probably should do that. I'm going to end the video right here, and I guess I'll upload a second part to this. So stick around. Hopefully you guys weren't bored of this type of video. I don't even know. Thanks for watching.